Howdy, Toxic. How's it going? I might want to edit that. There has occurred on YouTube. Pudge, what's up? It just told me there was an error on YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. Hey, Haley. Hey, Haley. You never did call me. Oops, wrong button. Meanie. Bounty. LJ15. You're new. I love games. You're new. Quite a few new people in here. Michael Myers, what's up? Amanda, hi. Guys, you know when it's starting to get Christmas season, you can always tell. Always. Bama boy, what's going on? You wake up and there's always Christmas shows on. I think I've watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory twice today, both of them. Yeah, hey, new people. Welcome. Austin, I'm glad you're back. Yeah, like Jennifer says, smash that like button, guys. We would have very much appreciate it. And I just got finished watching my favorite Christmas show. Anybody want to guess what it is? Wayne, you're right. It is the season. Well, there's a lot of Jennifers in this world. Wayne, you're right. I actually watched The Grinch tonight. I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't watched that in a long time. Friday the 13th? That sure is. Oh, Haley, I'm doing all right. Been watching Christmas shows all day. Fuzzy, I done gave you your treats. Now go away. You bother me. Done all the treasure hunts and Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Pretty good update they had. Well, cool. I'm going to have to get back on there and check it. I've been trying to get further into this. And it's kicking my butt. But yeah, I was actually waiting to see if Rudolph was going to come on before I got on. I just had to postpone the show for a little bit. You keep buffering on my end? I don't know why. Pufferfish Pete, how's it going? New to the room, huh? What's your count? YouTube is being a jerk. What are you talking about, Mary? What count? How many people are actually in the room? Is that the count you're talking about? Or are you talking about your sub count? You know, I never could get into Home Alone. Elf's Christmas, never seen it. Christopher. Logan, what's up? Pie Guy. Every time I get up and walk this way, Fuzzy comes running to the chair because she wants her treats. She only gets them one time a day. But I do appreciate it, Pie Guy. Yeah, Bama boys, it's kicking my butt. 2:05 a.m. You must be in the UK, Kane. Willie, what's up? 84 away from my goal. Hey guys, check out Haley's channel. She's 84 people away from her goal. And if we could, I'd like to see her get her goal tonight. It'd be nice. Haley, you can put your link up. I personally like the old Christmas specials, like A Year Without Santa Claus. Yeah, stuff like that. Let's see. The Grinch came on today. Both Willy Wonkas came on today. The new one and the old one. I like the old one better. The new one just didn't do it. I like more of the animated, to be honest with you. Like Rudolph and stuff like that. Even though I don't really like Christmas, I get more out of the Christmas shows than I do actually out of Christmas time. Michael Myers. I figured that question would show up. No, actually, the thing that I had on my head to make it 3D, I can't use it. I get disoriented inside real bad. Gives me a headache. So, no, it was only had it on for about 15, 20 minutes. How is stuff with Pickle Boy? I don't know. Elf is a good movie. I'll have to check into that. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't know why they did, but YouTube does that shit once in a while. That's just like when if one of the keywords that's on the block list, if somebody uses it more than 3 times, like the F word 3 times, and they pick up on it, they block that person. So if you've been blocked, sometimes it's not by me. Hey, Luke, you got my PS4 in the mail? Cool. Polar Express is actually playing right now. So is Star Wars. Now, the thing about Star Wars, you do realize that they played it out of sequence. You do realize that, right? Evidently, tonight they're starting it off and it's in sequence. Eric. Bounty, you gonna get back on Red Dead Redemption tonight, or what you doing? Tyler, what does that mean? Can I video chat with Michael? No. Michael can come up here if he wants. He's not blocked. But every time he comes in here, he lets his ass write a check that his ass can't cash. Okay, Bounty. Remember, respect the host. That's right, guys. It's it's actually been crazy. Star Wars 3-6 were amazing. 1 through 3 were garbage. Yeah, the first one right now is I'm actually videoing now. And from what I understand from looking at this thing, it's the first one just does not do anything for the movie. The second one doesn't. The third one starts getting into the good story and on and on and on. But the thing that is, they ruined the whole show by running it out of sequence long ago. Don, I don't have a mental condition. Okay. I really like to know where you got that from. Well, I don't hate Michael. I just don't believe. Doug, do you live near where AGP was? Nathaniel, I live roughly 45 minutes from where he lived, 30 minutes from where Bridget lives. And no, I do not hate Michael. I think he's an asshole. That does not mean I hate him. Well, 1 and 3 doesn't go into what you would think of as Star Wars. It shows like Luke Skywalker as a child, and it throws you off, is what it does. Hey, Kid Red. Sean, what's up? Tyler, yeah, you're right. I'm done with that whole situation with him. What did I miss? Do I still like Bridget? I love my daughter. Right now, I don't have any fish in my fish tank. It's empty. It's been empty for over 2 years now. Nathaniel Lee, I appreciate that. I wish I could. I ran across a deal. Guy called me up. Evidently, he didn't know that I couldn't drive anymore. And he offered me a job running from Charleston to Texas. And I would have jumped all over it if I could pass a DOT physical. Just because Mike's an asshole don't mean, yeah, you're right. You are exactly right. Happy Friday. That's right. What's going on in the squad? I don't know. Tiffany. Last week's been fast food, guys. I've been sleeping all day and I've been getting up just as the sun's been going down. My days and nights are still backwards. It's crazy. It kills me. Tonight I had Wendy's. It was pretty good. I'm getting tired of it though, so I'm gonna have to start cooking again. Daniel, I appreciate that. Yeah, you got a point there about Michael. Mr. Hill. Gonna roll. Gunner. You do have a point. I am a firm believer that if Michael put his damn head to it, he could figure out something real quick. And he wouldn't have to do the clickbait. But he's just not putting the time or effort into it like he used to. I think he's got something like writer's block. I don't care what a dung is. I don't care if you use word dung. It just shows your mentality. Okay, Kim came up with it. Michael stole it from her. Well, guys, I really don't need moderators right now, except for the ones I got. I got some good ones. Yeah, people do that. They try to stir up the drama, but it's just one of those things that happened on live stream. I don't know. I don't know, Haley. Might have to rethink that. Well, Wayne, I mean, anybody that's ever lived alone, I'm just kidding, Haley. Stop that. When you live alone, I mean, it's hard to cook one meal when you cook, I mean, you're going to have a meal for at least 3 or 4, and you wind up throwing most of it away. It winds up going bad. Hey, Rebecca. You better not start crying. So, Doug, did your day taste the best review restaurants? That's okay. Review restaurants or the worst review restaurants? Uh, I thought about getting into that. Actually, Michael threw the idea at me one day. And when I go into a restaurant, guys, I look at, after working all my life, I mean, you look at the expense before you look at the actual meal. Okay. And the thing is, if I'm going to pay $79 for a damn steak, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to taste like shit. Because to eat it, I couldn't enjoy it. No, I didn't see the last 2 year later, rest in peace, AGP. Uh, I don't watch Michael's channels anymore. They've booted me out of their lives, made up all this crap that I supposedly have done, and I just have nothing to do with them anymore. I've had organic steak. I was eating organic steak before they called it organic steak. If you ever go out to Kansas City and you go to any restaurant and you order a steak, T-bone, New York strip, something that's been slaughtered locally, that is what you're getting. And it's just called a steak. Well, son, I'm the one that put you out. So evidently it pissed me off a little bit. Well, Danielle, even if I was made of money to pay $70 for a damn steak, I wouldn't be able to eat it. A guy sent me and Angry Grandpa some crab legs. I think it was like his birthday or something. About 2-3 years before he passed. And the receipt was in the box. It was with the packing list. And after I found out what he paid for them and to ship them down there, I literally almost threw up when I started eating it. That one little box. And I mean, it was a good sized box. It had king crab legs in it. And we could have got them cheaper at the restaurant or in the supermarket here. But that dude spent almost $300 to send them down here. And that's crazy. Fetter Clinic, we're asking him in the system. Turns out Michael and Bridget were registered there. Well, fertility clinic, Tyler wouldn't put that information to where just anybody could get it. So And then to release that, you would be held yourself liable for slander anyway, and a few other things. And Michael would be the type of person to take you to prison, take you to court. Yeah, you're right. AGP was awesome, and there'll be no replacing him. There's just no way. And as far as the clickbait king, I got nothing to say. Kai, you freeze leftovers? Well, considering I got a full freezer, and even if I cook 3 meals out of the freezer, I got nowhere to put it. Yeah, crab legs about $8.99. That's about what they are here. But the guy flew them from Alaska. Hey, Fuzzy, you done had your tweets. Crab legs are awesome. I've eaten my share of them. Why ever invite Tanya? Sure. When I'm doing a panel. Austin, there's a couple in here. I'm not worried about them. 48 likes. Hit that like button, guys. Ever since I had that shot, that flu shot, feels like I got something caught in my throat. Ugh. Hope I see what? Ow, shit. Richard. Hope you see me. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Doctor thinks I'm a little on the depressed side, but like I told him, that comes with this time of year. It doesn't have anything to do with what's going on with Bridget. It's just, that's just me. Try garlic onion roast potatoes. Okay, actually, you take the onions out of it, and that's Miss Debbie used to do those kind of potatoes a lot, and I love them. Chris, what was the worst truck stop? There was a Phillips 66 truck stop down there on I-20 going through Mississippi. And this was back in 1995 because after that year it was shut down. Me and my co-driver, Johnny Koger at the time, we had a load of grenades, 6 boxes of grenades in the trailer. And somebody had to stay with the truck to watch it. So since I did all the driving that day, he watched the truck while I went to go take a shower and get something to eat. I got in the shower, and the showers were unreal. And I mean unfucking real. I mean, I went and bought me a bottle of bleach before I even stepped foot in it. It had so much stuff. It was disgusting. but they closed it down. The actual health department closed that place down. AGP, where'd that go? Used to call you a know nothing, know it all. He's correct. Well, Alice, why don't you just be nice? For starters, I never claimed to know it all. Okay. Second of all, anything that you've seen on Angry Grandpa, you got to realize that's like a TV show. And you actually believe everything you see on TV. Alice, if you actually knew me and knew the things that I've done, you wouldn't say what you're saying right there. I'm not going to block you. I'm not even going to put you in timeout. I'm just going to tell you, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And if anybody is cheap trailer trash, go look in the mirror. Have I been to Vegas? I used to go to Vegas every year for my birthday. R&R Trucking, when I was hired on there, I had a work contract. Okay, my contract consists of I could not turn down a dispatch as long as it was in the United States. Okay, I had to stay out 30 days. After that 30 days, I could go home for 30 days if I wanted to. My average time after me and Cindy split up is I would stay out 6 months and then I would come home for 30 days. So, and then there was always the perks. You come into town, you always had a car to drive, a motel to stay in. And when it came to your birthday, they wanted to know what your birthday wish was. Mine was Las Vegas. And every year that I was there, they sent me there with $5,000 in my pocket and a motel room paid for a week. Hey, Bonnie. Can you see Fuzzy? Fuzzy. 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 Hey. Ah. Behave. Look at the camera. That's my baby. That is my Fuzzy. Ain't you, baby? She loves her belly rubbed. Steve, yeah, we went fishing a couple of times, but we never videoed it. Yeah, well, the flu shot they gave me, it usually hits me a day or two afterwards, and that's what I'm fighting right now, guys. She does not like her feet played with. And you grab that tail just to touch it, boy, and you better be fast. She will draw blood. My favorite TV show when I was little. Oh God, Magnum PI. There was chips. Uh, God, Miami Vice. Didn't really get into the comedies. Tried smoked salmon for the first time the other day. Really love it. Enjoy it. Bagel with onions and chives. I hate cats. More of a dog person. Well, Bonnie, let me tell you, once you get a cat that acts like a dog, you'll enjoy it. And that's what Fuzzy is. Never get your flu shot? Well, I mean, there's pros and cons. MASH, oh yeah, I love MASH, but MASH was at like five o'clock, and I wasn't around the TV then. So MacGyver, yeah, MacGyver was another one. Yeah, man, I would be. Like I said, me and Angry Grandpa had a lot of talks. And see, Michael don't realize that. You know, Bridget and Michael put me and Angry Grandpa together for Angry Grandpa to have somebody to run around with and talk to closer to his own age. And see, that backfired on Michael. Am I going to do a meet and greet? Sure. Dung would be in the Magnum PU. Harry, what does that mean? What would you do if you were in the military? I would definitely want to be into something uh well, with my background that I have with military munitions now, I would most probably be in something with their traffic of planning movements. Because the compatibility chart, when they first came out with it, you had to recognize it because of the type of work I was doing. So you didn't have an incompatible load. And it was difficult. A lot of people got major fines for it. I never did. I see you back there, Fuzzy. But that's most probably what I would want to do. Charles, well, the furniture and Fuzzy's going to Kentucky. I'll be staying in Kentucky once in a while, but I got other places I'll be. No, all bullshit. Steven, no. They won't let you. Playing Dragon Balls. Well, good for you, son. I hope you enjoyed Dragon Balls. Austin, I could care less what they're doing. Yeah, Austin, I'll still be streaming. I'll be doing something a little different. It would take me most probably all winter to get things set up. But yeah, I'll still be streaming. My most embarrassing moment? I don't think I've had one. Yeah, Bonnie, I've watched all the Deadliest Catches. I love it. Wicked Tuna's not bad, but I actually did some research on that. They come out to North Carolina, and that's to go 20 miles offshore to go fishing for them bad boys. But what they don't show you on that show is every now and then they'll catch a huge one. And when we're saying huge, it takes up the back of the boat on one side. Those are the ones they ship to Tokyo by airmail. Everyone acts like AGP didn't like Michael. That was his son, his favorite one. At that, he was jealous of the time he spent with Bridget. I wouldn't say he was jealous. Michael could have done, he could have spent more time there. He could have. But he had an up and coming business too. And without that business, Angry Grandpa wouldn't have been who he was. So, I mean, you can look at it either way. Let me be your manager? Sure thing, dude. Nah, Charles, I'm not going to stop streaming. Pink, yeah. She's not going to like me. No. That's why I say it's going to take a little while. She's going to have to get used to somebody else for a little bit. Oh, man. You want to talk about it? Everybody cried on that one, Chris. When Phil Harris died on Deadliest Catch, yeah. I don't care who you were. You cried about that. Because here you got a group of people that basically have made themselves millionaires by actually working their asses off. I mean, when you figure it, each deckhand for a couple of weeks worth of work, they're making what we make down here in a year off that one trip. So they're most probably making over $200,000 a year. They do it right. Well, they'd be on Easy Street the rest of their lives. Not sure about. Yeah, Pie Guy. I have too. Yeah, Fuzzy, she when I leave the house, she will actually sit there at the door until I come back. Yeah, Chris. One of the sons has got it now. Hey, Quint, take your bitch ass out somewhere else. You piece of trash. Most probably got a nickname of 550. Damn, nosebleed. I am an honest guy. You know, when I was on the videos with Michael and them, it was about being funny. It's one of those things. Michael was not there when he passed. I don't know why he's lying about it, but he wasn't. Yeah, he couldn't handle being there at that time. There's nothing shameful about that. Everybody handles that situation differently. $5.50 AGP's reaction vlogs are horrible. What reaction vlogs? I didn't know them two did anything together except for 2 videos. If he did more than that, I didn't know about it. And that means it was most probably made after he passed. Craig Donovan, you still telling them lies? Boop. I don't do drugs. Charles is the dry air. Thank you. Okay. I'm not into it to be rich. Besides, Sly, I read some of your comments, and I can't believe you got the balls to be in here. My opinion, Tina D situation. I don't know what situation she's in. Damn, Mary, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, guys. tomorrow if weather permits. Randy, appreciate it. Hey, you like when I put Craig in timeout? Come on, people. 170 people in here and only 67 likes. Get them likes up there, guys. Show me some love. Oh, I love smoked salmon. Yeah. And I still would defend him because it was all bullshit that they were doing. Hey, Nick. Okay. Guys, I'm either going to smoke me a Cornish hen tomorrow, or I got me a small roast. Well, it's roast beef. It's just not cooked. I'm going to cook one or the other. Chris, yeah, but I'm not certified. I mean, me and two Mexicans rebuilt a Detroit Series 60 on the side of I-75, and it took us right at 26 hours to do. I'd say that was an accomplishment with no crane or lift. So, why can't Craig be trusted anymore? Now, you had to prove that one to me. Nah, I don't smoke that stuff. Makes you do strange things. I'm strange enough as it is. GTA Legend, what's up? Yeah, Fuzzy. Well, son, enjoy your pizza. Do what, Mary? Yeah, I want to know the answer to that too, Craig. I mean, hell, you know why I put you in timeout. Yes, Bonnie, you are. Hey, Bonnie, pass me the toilet paper. Well, if that comment was deleted, now you know who that was. Yes, them farts were as bad as they acted up. They would literally clear the room. That's exactly right, Craig. I swear, people take things all out of proportion on that. Me and Craig has got a running joke, okay? He starts talking about being the king cook on the grill, and I just time him out because he knows he can't beat my food. Leo, Merry Christmas. I I really this year I'm not even going to put up a tree, guys. I just don't feel that Christmas spirit. I just don't feel it. Yeah, that was it went with a whole set when my sister was still here. When she moved out, she took part of it and had curtains and everything that went with it. It was something my mom found up in Maryland. Has something to do with the state of Maryland, their colors or something. Anyone from Georgia? Yeah, I just ain't feeling it this year, so I'm not really gonna go out of my way. I might watch a little bit, like like tonight. I mean, to be honest with you, my favorite Christmas shows uh, came on tonight. Frosty the Snowman comes up, might watch it. That's another one of my favorites, and Rudolph. Fuzzy even watches TV with me, doesn't she, baby? Ooh. She'll sit there next to the flat screen and paw it. Am I near Gainesville? No. Yep. 58 minutes into it. All right, guys. Well, a lot of people don't feel Christmas. I mean, with everything that's going on this year, I'm just wanting this year gone. You know, last year ran into problems with Michael and Bridget right about this time, right about this time of year. It may have been a few days after Christmas, but I wound up going to last year's New Year's Eve party and they acted like they didn't fucking want me there anyway. So I left early and went over to Miss Debbie's. Well, this year I won't be doing that. Damn, that's a big shoe. Yeah, Bonnie, that's what it's supposed to be. Well, never can tell what's going to happen. So, yeah, you're out of the timeout. Behave yourself and you can stay in. The next time I'll block you. I don't know, Leo. Christmas Eve is kind of far off. If I'm alive, I might be sitting on the roof waiting for Rudolph. Read my super chat. I didn't see your super chat, Randy. Where is your super chat, Randy? I heard Craig saying he was a better cook than you. Now you know why he gets put in timeout, Randy. Appreciate the $2. Sorry, I missed that. That's what I mean, guys. When the chat jumps, it jumps, and I'm sometimes it will jump 20 spaces, sometimes it will jump 50. Bonnie says she's a Welch. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button on your way out. We're going to end this stream. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to jump on my game and see how much further I can get with this Death Strand. And we'll see how things go tomorrow. Ethan, you say you're a better cook? I doubt it. Well, thank you for the dislike. But guys, you have a great night. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming in. Much love to all of y'all, even the haters. And hopefully we'll talk to you soon.